Hey everybody, my name is OldSkuleNerd, and a lot of other reactors are jumping on this and telling me about this. And I'm a huge fan of Will Ramos, not only because of his vocal ability, but just he's a really good guy. I mean, he doesn't pose out and pretend to be something he's not. He's just who he is. He's just a simple guy. He's very humble, and I enjoy some of the videos he shot with the charismatic voice as she's learning vocal technique, and he's kind of one of her instructors, and it's kind of cool. It's really, really cool. And when he talks, he really comes across as someone that you would know, someone that would be like a neighbor of yours. He doesn't come off as some self-absorbed artist, which is really amazing. Here's the catch. He could. He's that good at what he does. Now, last week, we did a reaction to one of my favorite vocalists on the planet, Lauren Babic. And she did a vocal cover of Atlantis by Sleep Token. This time, Will Ramos is coming in. He's doing Chokehold. Now, I did a reaction to the original Chokehold video from Sleep Token, and I loved it. But to compare anything that Will Ramos does to the original is usually a stretch, because with his vocal ability, Will Ramos can take his vocal instrument and literally go places that you didn't think a human can go. So I'm interested to see how much of his vocal cover he honors the original and how far outside of the box he's going to take us. I have no idea. Let's check this out together. Here we go. Will Ramos, Chokehold.
When we were made.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Why? Because he didn't do what you thought he was going to do. I am so sick and tired of everyone that talks to me goes, have you heard Will Ramos sound like a pig? Have you ever heard Will Ramos sound like a demon? Have you ever heard Will Ramos fucking belt? He just did. This dude has one of the most amazing singing voices you've ever heard. Yeah, I know. He can sound like an alien. He can sound like something that doesn't sound like it comes from this planet. You just realize he just did a run. Beautiful. This is going to be a trip.
When we were made. It was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade.
Damn.
A sacred guardian. So you keep me.
By the way, this shot here is explained very simply. Why would you take a shot of the artist all the way on the right with the studio pad and then the mic, and then 60% of the screen is empty wall? It's very simple. His voice is so powerful. No, you can't see it, but you got to make room for it. There it is. It's right there. Do you see it? No, not with your naked eye, but you know it's there. Why? Come on. You feel it's in the room. That dude fills up a room with his voice. He fills a room up with his voice so much they had to make room for it in the shot. Think about that.
Sharpened, test my worth in blood. got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a beneath the stormy seas above the.
Remember when I started this channel 2.5 years ago? And the first video I ever reacted to was Ginger Pisces. And Tatiana went from melodic to harsh back to melodic. That moment she goes from that harsh and it goes right back into melodic. That was the first video I ever reacted to. And I still was like, now since then, I've seen a lot of amazing vocalists do exactly that. Does anybody do it better than Will? I don't know. I mean, Tatiana's still amazing at it, but Will? Oh. It just reminded me of that. I'm sorry, guys, but the first video I ever reacted to on this channel for YouTube was Ginger Pisces, like everyone else, and I was like, what the? How did she? Is it possible? Right? And then now, 2.5 years later, we know it's obviously an amazing vocal technique that is done properly with the vocal instrument. These artists can manipulate sound in a way that is truly amazing. And Will is the king of this. Tatiana's the queen. This guy's the king. He is literally, yeah, standard bearer of this. So.
Mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference.
His enunciation is perfect.
Things unfold, done the impossible. I'll turn my walls to gold to bring you home again. So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. Oh, and oh, the act out of our holy duty to be constantly away. You got me in a chokehold. 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 Even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep, show me the way.
Oh God. I really thought I was into, he only did one harsh vocal section, but for some reason I just expected something otherworldly at the end, and for him to stay in the pocket of the original and just let that That was slick. All right, everybody. I'm gonna leave that right there. Please go to Will's Patreon. Follow him. Support this guy. It's amazing work. He's one of the best out there. And yeah, so please check it out. I appreciate you guys joining me. God, everything he does just blows me away. And to go through here, do this reaction, and I'll be honest, when someone said, hey, you got to do this one, and I went, okay, Will's gonna go and Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom on this. You know, he's gonna go, you know, possibly Dragon, Lion, you know, level of vocal, harsh vocal. He didn't. He showed off his entire musical instrument, which is both the melodic, harsh, and everything in between. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. And with that, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.